Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is me, Dzata Halwany Hasbul Wafy, and I wanna tell you about a technological invention that changed the world. And I choose refrigerator material to explain because I really love food, so I want to explain the tool that make food fresher to eat. Okay, so who don't know the refrigerator? I think some I think most people have a refrigerator in their house, right? And so what is the refrigerator? The refrigerator is a tool that is mainly used to preserve food because low temperatures can inhibit bacterial growth. Before the existence of refrigerators, ancient people used ice or snow to preserve food. But after the existence of a refrigerator, humans can cool food, which not only aims to preserve, but also makes food fresher to eat. The concept of cooling began when William Cullen, a Scottish doctor, discovered that evaporation had a cooling effect in the 1720s. He demonstrated his idea in 1748 by evaporating ether in vacuum. This idea was realized by several scientists, namely Oliver Evans, Michael Faraday, Jacob Perkins, and John Gorrie. Oliver Evans designed a steam cooler in 1805, but he didn't make the engine. Then, in 1820, Michael Faraday used liquid ammonia to cause cooling. In 1835, Jacob Perkins received a patent for a vapor compression cycle using liquid ammonia, and John Gorrie, an American doctor, also made a machine similar to Evans, designed in 1842. Gorrie used his refrigerator, which made ice to cool yellow fever patients in a Florida hospital. And then, how does refrigerator work? Refrigerators today work very similarly to a refrigerator over 100 years ago by evaporating liquids. According to SciTech refrigerants, the liquid chemical that are used to cool evaporate at low temperatures. The liquids are pushed through the refrigerator through tubes and begin to vaporize. As the liquids evaporate, they carry heat away with them as the gases travel to a coil on the outside of the refrigerator, where the heat is released. The gases are returned to a compressor, where they become liquid again, and the cycle repeats. However, behind the advantage that refrigerators have for human life, of course, there are negative effects that disrupt the balance of the environment due to the use of chemical in creating refrigerators. Early refrigerators used flammable, toxic, highly reactive, or a combination of liquids and gases. According to the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, or EPA, Thomas Markley, an American engineer and chemist, researched several options in 1926 and found that fluoride-containing compounds appeared to be much safer. Chlorofluorocarbons, which DuPont marketed as Freon, grew in popularity until they were found to be harmful to the ozone layer in the atmosphere nearly 50 years later. Most refrigerators manufactured today use hydrofluorocarbons, and there is no ideal material used for the manufacture of refrigerants until now. And the researcher is still searching about it. We must use the conclusion is we must use the refrigerator with the right temperature We must use the refrigerator with the right temperature so as not to poison food. Okay, maybe that is enough for me. Thank you for your attention and see you in next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.